Welcome back to HartsLight Kids Christmas Special, Wish Upon a Star. Are you enjoying your star you made the other day? Did you make a beautiful sparkly star to wish on? I love this sparkly purple star. Today on HartsLight Kids, where kids shine bright, we are going to read my third book. It's called The Gift. Oh boy, I know you are super excited to find out how the little no-horn finds his way into that box on Christmas morning and what happens when Shay opens up that box. So let's get started and find out about how Little No-Horn makes Shay's wish come true. And the other important thing that you're going to learn about in this book is that Shay has a dream, and she never gave up on her dream, and no matter what, she believed in her dream, and it was her belief and her never giving up that helped make her dream come true and brought her wish into being real. So let's find out what happens. Oh, this is exciting. In the land of humans, it was the very best day for a young girl with the name of Shay. It was Christmas Day, the best day of the year, a day for gifts to all, both far and near. It's almost Christmas Day, isn't it? Are you excited for Christmas Day? I know when I was little and I was your age, I was always excited. I could hardly wait for Christmas morning. Shay woke up hoping today would go as she planned. She came down the stairs with her glowing wand in her hand. And I have here, what's this? It's Shay's wand. How beautiful is that? Shay wanted me to share that with you. Let's finish the story and see what happens, okay? The light from it danced and swirled with glee. It shimmered and shone onto a box under the tree. There it goes, right down to that box. Do you remember what's in that box? Yeah. Little No-Horn is supposed to be in that box. Do you think he's in that box? Let's find out. Shay ran to the box, her face lit up with delight. To her, the box was the very best sight. She knew in her heart in the box was a key to the place she knew her horse was sure to be. That looks like a little box for a big old horse, doesn't it? Now in the box, a unicorn was puzzling about, for a horn on his head had started to sprout. In the land of the unicorns, from where he had come, he had no hope of ever growing one. There's little No-Horn. What's that? It looks like a little tiny baby unicorn horn. Is he getting a horn? How could this be? A horn growing out of my head? In my land I am called Little No-Horn, a name that I dread. Then a light shone into that space. It shimmered and swirled on the little unicorn's face. The little unicorn heard the light seem to say, "You gave of yourself and came here to stay. You left your land, the place of your birth, to come and show this child how much she is worth. The horn on your head is a gift from above, for a horn will only grow if you give of yourself with love. And that's what he did, wasn't it? He gave of himself, and he left he left that land so far away, and he came to live and give to Shay. Your gift shines bright, just like a flame, and from now on, Giver will be your name. Did he get a new name? That sounds like a much better name than Little No Horn, doesn't it? I would love to have that name. I'm sure he loved it too. Open it, her foster mom said from the door. I only wish that I had the money for more. I know you want a horse you can ride. Now go ahead, open the box and see what is inside. What might be inside that box? Let's find out. Just then Giver was picked up and held up high. The face of a girl was looking at him with a sigh. It's me! It's Giver! He tried to say with a shout, but not even a peep was what came out. What happened? Then he knew the girl could not see that he was as real can be. A friend to Shay, how could he be when a toy unicorn was all that Shay could see? Shay put him back in the box with a sigh and stood looking at Giver as she tried not to cry. Again, Giver tried hard to speak as he saw a tear roll down Shay's cheek. She was pretty sad, wasn't she? She wanted a real horse, and all she got was a toy unicorn. Let's find out what happens. From the door, Sean said, it is time to eat. I made you eggs with a little meat. With one last look at Giver's box, Shay left the room with her pair of socks. And there he is. He's stuck, isn't he, in the box, because she doesn't see he's real. All day long, Giver was stuck in the box. He could not move. He could not talk. As night drew near, he felt so sad, for he had left his home, his mom, and his dad, to be a friend to this child named Shay. He knew somehow he must find a way for Shay to see that he was real, a way to talk and run and play and feel. How is he going to find a way? Now he has a wish, doesn't he? And his wish is that he can become real for Shay. When it was time for Shay to go up to bed, she went to the stairs, and then Sean said, I know you wanted a real horse for you, but the unicorn was the best that I could do. Take him with you now and go up to bed. Pretend he is real in the thoughts in your head. So Shay took Giver out from under the tree and said to him, a real horse is what I really, really wish you could be. And Shay has the same wish that Giver does, doesn't she? The wish that he was real. Up in her room, Shay got ready for bed. and she put Giver on the pillow up near her head. She held her wand as she put out the lights and wished for a real horse with all of her might. In the dark, Shay's monster fear was growing. It was the monster of not knowing why she felt such dread, not knowing it was only the thoughts in her head. Remember we talked about how when we think about fear, we become afraid. And when we think about good things that put giggles in our heart, it helps us not be afraid. So let's find out what happens. So Giver tried to stomp, he tried to shout out. In his mind he pranced, he danced, he ran about, he shouted, I'm real, I came to stay. I came to help you make your fears go away. So he was thinking happy thoughts, wasn't he? He was thinking thoughts that would help Shay. Shay lay on her bed. She missed her mom. Why, oh why was her mom gone? The light in her wand glowed brighter and shone from it within. Then what happened? It shot out and started to spin. Oh boy, let's see what happened. I'm excited. It sparkled, it glittered, it swirled all about, it lit up the room, and those fear monsters ran right out. Kind of like that other monster running right out, huh? It shone on Giver with a light from above. It lit up his horn with a rainbow of love. Whoa, look at all those bright, beautiful lights. Wow, they are so pretty. I like that page. That's all the sparkles and all the beautiful light. Giver's horn and mane were now a rainbow of love. To Shay it was the most beautiful sight. Shay saw the rainbow dancing about, and her heart was so happy that giggles came out. So she replaced the fear with happy thoughts. Whoa! What happened? But wait, a happy shout rang out. It was Giver. He was dancing all about. I'm real! I'm real! He shouted with glee. I am so happy that Shay can see. I am as real can be. Oh, look at him. He's beautiful, isn't he? Look at his beautiful unicorn horn and his beautiful sparkly mane. Wow. It took a lot of happy thoughts to make him real, didn't it? I am a real unicorn who will forever stay with you in this land until your very last day. We will never be apart. I will give you my love and giggles in your heart. The end, or maybe not. Do you think I should write some more books about Giver and Shay? Let's see. Maybe I will after Christmas. I think they really are happy, huh? Look at all the beautiful lights and all the beautiful feelings and happy feelings and giggles they have in their hearts. So this Christmas, I want you to think about ways that you can have giggles in your heart and ways that you can be happy and smile and bring to others wishes and good feelings and not be afraid. So Merry Christmas, and you have a wonderful Christmas. Bye.